Hey, everybody. All right, so we are kicking off tonight. Fancy is in absentia for the moment, but we'll do our best to play him in the absence. We left off in the middle of a fight. I want to say we're in like round 3 of the fight, inside the scab surrounding the bleeding citadel. You have found the entrance to the citadel itself down here, and the doors are actually open, allowing you to run inside. The demon Trantalox, who had initially parlayed with you to try to get the doors open, tried to run through the open doorway but was rebuffed by a magical barrier that did not allow him entry. You have killed a number of the demons that were around here in Knowles, and Trantalox is starting to look to get out of here because he doesn't want to be killed. With that said, again, we're in round 3 of the combat. Fancy has the top initiative of 23, and he's currently in an eagle form. So what do you think? I need some diverse opinions. What is Fancy going to do in this situation? He has a beak and talons attack that he can make that can do a moderate amount of damage. But I'm not sure what else he was doing flying around.
The only thing I've seen,
maybe you don't know either.
He pulled Marcus out of combat. He's just been doing little odd things in this fight.
Well, let's. What do you think? Send him at Trantalox with
why not?
With a multi-attack. Yeah. All right. So he's got a fly speed of 80. So let's see. He can get there and get back to his original position in 1 turn. So let's do that. Beak and talons. All right, so 15 Trantalox is armor class 18, so neither hit. And then we can move on to the demons that are in the next room, who, unfortunately, they've got all these knolls in the way, and the tunnel gets pretty tight back here. So these larger demons really can't do much. They're behind a bottleneck. The attack came on so fast when Dagon launched a fireball into this room. They're kind of catching people off guard. So this rock is stuck, as is this one. And this knoll comes up, and let's see, what's he got for movement speed? He's got 30, so pretty standard. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... And then he will drop from there to be next to Kyle. So there is going to be 1d6 damage to the knoll. He takes 6. And Kyle, you take 2 from a knoll landing on
you. Okay.
That knoll still has his attack actions. So he's got his bite, he's got a spear. Let's use the spear. He tries to jab you with that, and that would be a miss. Then we go to Miss Muriel.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, since my raven is right after me, can I just have it come down to give the help action on this knoll so I can shoot it with advantage?
You want to switch places like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You both have the same initiative, so
we go together.
You could go in either order, right?
Okay, so it's gonna come down. Boop.
Okay, the Knoll is armor class 15, I think. Yep. So that hits. Sneak attack applies.
Yep.
24
Yeah, I'm right there.
damage. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Adjacent ally, right. 24. Ooh, that's a dead Knoll.
Eee.
Good job. All right. So that was Raven and Muriel, right?
Yeah, I'm
And then
gonna move over. Well, Dagon might be about to move. I was gonna move into his aura, but
You still
sure, I'll
can.
just move here. Yeah, but he might move away. But there we go.
What's that aura do again? I don't remember.
That's a +3 to saving roll.
+3 to saving throws. Nice.
So so this Pantalux is the only one down here, right?
In your immediate vicinity, yes. And this black patch is Salim's Evard's black tentacles, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's draw some tentacles. Yeah, draw little tentacles going up. Whee! Tentacles.
Donna's gonna cast Ray of Frost at him.
Ray of Frost on Trantalox. I don't think that's going to hit Trantalox. He is armor class 18.
Yeah, that's
Is that it for Dagon?
that's it for now.
Alrighty, this Knoll back here. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He kind of can't get through the log jam. He's trapped behind somebody else crawling through a tunnel. Then we go to Trantalox. Trantalox. He couldn't get into the Citadel. You killed all the people in his immediate area. He can't get out, but if he goes over to the other side, there's a way out there and there's nobody behind him. So remember again that this is a side view map, and if you go off the right side of the map, you appear on the left. And so if you were to look back in this corner here, you might have to move the initiative tracker to see it. He's going to move into that space, but that doesn't put him out of your range. It's just the direction he's fleeing in. So let's see. I hope that was clear enough.
He's over here.
Yeah, I'm moving him now. All right. Okay, so he's, that is 5'10". And what's his speed? He's got a fly speed of 30. So we're talking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he is still very much nearby, but he's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he's making a run for this tunnel over here, hopefully to get away from you guys. But that still puts him only about 60 feet away from you. So Trantalox is running. This Knoll. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, snap. My shit just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Reloading roll 20. That hasn't happened in recent memory. Where are my Knolls? Where are my Knolls at? Alright, so we get him out front. Alright. Kyle.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure if I'm going after that guy or not.
The door to the temple, again, is open. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. And it's not too late for me to do it. Any fiend or undead that starts its turn in the light that is beaming from the open doors has to make a DC 22 con save or take 8d10 radiant damage.
I forgot about that.
Right? I almost did too. So let's see. That is a Constitution save I just said, right? Yep, Constitution. He got a 27, so he takes half damage on 8d10. Quick roll, 8d10. So he takes 27 points of radiant damage. And that's just what he got from being near the doors. Now we go to Kyle.
Now he's about 60 feet away.
Let's see where you are. Okay, so you moved up, so 60 feet from the edge. So you're about 100 feet from him right now.
He's still well within range.
Very good. 23 hits for 21 damage. No, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Why the 2 piercing damages?
I made a custom item for the sharpshooter, so I don't have to.
I see.
click.
So it's 10. It's not a damage roll. It's I gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's-
21 and 17 is 38.
Yeah, that way I didn't have to click the switch on all the time.
Right. All right.
And my last shot.
Another hit for 19 more. 3 devastating hits.
And that's where I'm going to stop.
All right, this knoll. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Marcus.
Okay. I'm flying towards him.
Okay.
And so that I'm not sure exactly how far I am from there, but
Okay,
I'm
how
sure
much
I'm within
movement did it take to get to that point?
30.
Okay. Let me just shrink this down so I can move you easily from one end to the other. That puts you right about there.
Dan, can I also yell up to Fancy to grab me and to chase the demon?
To chase the demon? Sure.
And I'm going to use Sunbeam again because
Ooh.
it says you can create a new line of radiance as your action on any turn until the spell ends.
And that's what you're concentrating on is Sunbeam?
Yep.
Damn, that is a good spell.
No kidding. I didn't know you could keep using it.
Right?
You can't in Baldur's Gate. Wish you could.
Right.
So let's see. The
Constitution
DC
save.
17.
He has magic resistance, so advantage applies. So he did make the save, and that's 13.
Yep.
All right.
And is not blinded.
Right.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage if that matters.
Have disadvantage on the save?
Yeah, for undead and oozes.
Oh, he's not undead or ooze. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, good.
This rock here is still kind of trapped. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll put them right here. Let's see. How much of a range does he have? 20, 60. All right, so he can hit any one of you with his spear if he throws it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's roll a d6. 1, 2. So Dagon, you're getting the spear thrown at you. It should be disadvantage. So 6 misses. All right, Salim. You're muted.
Sorry, I just have to. Just trying to. I can't see. For some reason, because of the lighting, I can't see. Tranalox for
Tranalox.
whatever reason.
He's
there's.
he's right where I'm pinging if you look at the left side of the map.
We never went to
okay.
that spot, so it's black to us.
Right. So it's, you know what? Because you all are in the same room, let me do a quick thing here. Where I'm just going to drop you in here, just so you can have it fill in, because technically you can see all this.
I figured I could see him. It's just,
Right.
yeah, just because of the map.
Right.
I'm like, I
Right.
assume he's right by the door. I just can't
Right.
see him because of the way it's cut. So it
you're
just,
about 45 from the edge, and from the other edge, it's another 60. So it's about 100 feet distance.
okay. That's just what I needed to know, and that was
Right.
my question. Was I was trying to figure it out, but I was like,
Right.
ugh, the math on that is a little funky.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is a cool map, but it does make this particular area a little troublesome.
see. Concentrating, so I can't do any concentration. You know what? I'm gonna stick with good old Eldritch Blast.
There you go. 25 hits for 5.
Oh wow, it's 16 and 15. So 16 doesn't hit. Damn.
No.
Damn. Let me see.
I
Bonus
think he's got like an
actions.
18.
Yeah, I'm. You know, I'm gonna dispel my tentacles just because
Okay.
he is now 100 feet away.
Right.
Because I feel like at that point it's not necessary, and then I'm going to instead hex him as a bonus action, and I will hex his. I'm gonna go with strength.
Strength is always a good thing to hex. We get rid of Evard's black tentacles. All right, so he's hexed and he takes 3 more necrotic damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Yes.
check his resistances to necrotic. No resistance to necrotic, so he takes all 3. All right, Eldritch blasted, and then if that's it for Salim, we come
Yep.
to the top of the next round, and Fancy is going to swoop down and pick up Kyle. That is 25 feet, and that is 50, and his movement speed is fly 80. So that pretty much brings you right to the edge, Kyle. We'll put Fancy over here. All right. Brock is still pinned. I don't even know why they're in the initiative. They can't do anything. Raven.
All right. I guess Raven will dash to the other room. Let's
Okay.
see. So that's 75. So it's got 25
Whoops.
left.
Yeah, my owl's not here because someone just killed him.
Right.
Where's Raven?
I think I accidentally moved him. I put
Oh.
him back where he was.
Okay, so can you flip him over to the other side?
You got it.
Okay, so that was 75. Where's the guy?
Right up here.
Okay, he's not gonna be able to reach him. So he'll go there. Whoop. It says on his way. But he
All
can't
right.
go.
Now Muriel.
Alright.
Got gnomes to the left of you,
Yeah.
Trantalocks to the right.
Let's see. I'll use my movement and I'll bonus action to dash to get into the
Same area.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, right there he is. Okay, so I think I'm just kind of barely in here. I will shoot him.
Okay.
Not with advantage. And that's no sneak attack, so it's just 11 piercing.
11 magical piercing.
Yep.
All right, he's definitely pretty wounded. Then we go to Dagon.
Alright, so this is like 100 feet away from me or something.
Yeah, about.
Um, I'm going to turn and attack these two gnolls up here. With Acid Splash,
All right.
which is a Dex 15 save.
Nine.
Um,
So that's 9 acid damage.
yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to roll for both of them or not, or if it's just one roll. But
Does
and
that
then
splash have an area of effect, or is it a single?
no, it says you can choose one or two creatures you can see within range. If you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, that's true. This works. Okay. So I'll have the other one make a saving throw as well. And he failed too, so he takes 9.
And then I'm just going to run this way to 30 feet. And that's it.
All right. All right. Moving their way up. Trantalox. Getting the hell out of here. Fly speed is 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Squeezing through the tunnels. He's no longer flying, but you've lost sight of him. None of you have a line of sight to where his current position is. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he dashes and makes it that far. He is going to throw a spear at Salim and miss. Kyle.
Can't see him at all.
Here, let me... oh, yeah, no. But let me move you to the other side of the map. And put you, like, right here, just so you can see.
He went up the top
this
one.
tunnel. He went
That
into
one.
the middle, yeah.
All right. We have gnolls in the other room.
Yes.
I can see them.
Yep. And which one are you targeting? There's a couple.
Close. I'm just gonna start with the closest one.
The one at the bottom of the cliff?
Yeah, I'm a little blind because I'm in. Oh, did you move? Never mind.
Yeah, I moved you back, right?
Is this room lighted without our light sources?
It is right now because of the brilliant radiance coming out from the temple's open door.
Okay. Otherwise, I was gonna have a sight problem. All right. The closest one. I can't truly see them with my lighting.
And that's sharpshooter, so 18 applies.
Yep.
All right, a devastating hit on one of the gnolls. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I got 3 shots.
30. Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna work my way through them.
Sure. Oops.
And that's everything.
All right, so then we had a 16, which hits for 19. Same target, takes him out. And then the 25 will go to the next one. 19 to him. Takes him out. All right, this gnoll gets down here. Throws a spear at Salim as the closest target. And misses. Marcus.
All right, I'm headed 30 feet back into the other side.
Okay.
You can throw me back over
There you
there.
go.
And
And Marcus is flying, yes?
yep. So I can't see any of them, but you said the room is brightly lit.
There's one here. And there's one in the tunnel right here.
Okay, so the one that's on the map, I'll hit him with that sunbeam.
Right. Okay. Con save. Failed. 25 damage should kill him. Yep. Down goes
That's
another.
it.
Yep. All right. This rock.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong spell.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Salim.
Okay. I'm also gonna start moving forward. I'm gonna stick with Dagon. Just because he feels safer with the
Right.
guy with the shield.
Right. Who has Sentinel, I think. Or is that Kyle? Never mind. I'm sorry. Who has Sentinel?
Not me.
No?
Kenny does too.
No? Okay. I misremembered.
Well, Slave's logic is okay. This is the guy with like plate armor. He's the bigger threat, you know.
Right.
So I look pathetic next to him, and Eldritch Blast again.
This knoll in the tunnel.
Yes.
All right. Oh, and there they are. 3. 2. What's his armor class? 15. So 2, 12, and 21 equals a nearly dead knoll. That's 21 damage, right? Yep.
Yes.
All right. 3 Eldritch Blasts land, and he is not looking good. Fancy is taxiing Kyle around. Where would Kyle like to go?
About 20 foot from the entrance of the tunnel.
That Trantilox fled from? Oh, that tunnel. Got it. All right, so you go there. And then that's Fancy's turn. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Raven.
Were there any enemies left? Where'd everybody go?
What you can see from your current position is here, but you also know that Trantilox disappeared down this tunnel. I got this way zoomed out to like 30% so I can see the whole map at one time. You might all benefit from that too.
Yep. Okay. I don't have any way to get up here, so I guess I'll go.
Well, this is Raven. The Raven can fly up there.
Yeah, but Raven can't do anything.
You can lay eyes on him anyway.
You can look through the raven's eyes.
That's true. Okay, do I have to... Okay.
Here, I'll move you right here.
Yeah, at
just
least
so
I
you
can
can
figure
see.
out where he...
You should be able to see.
Raven doesn't have any
Oh, no night vision.
vision.
Right, and it's dark.
Is
in
the
this
whole
tunnel,
chamber...
but this chamber's lit, but the light
Okay, so...
the light kind of carries just to the opening, and then it goes dark because the angle's cut off.
Right. If
So
he
I
can't
guess he
see, then
can't
he's
see,
just
right.
gonna stay with me.
Right.
Alright. And I'll go back into the other room just so I can see.
Right. We'll move your raven back with you. All right.
Okay. And then I'll shoot the knoll.
Oh yeah. He had 1 hit point left, so that
E.
is overkill. Instantly dead. Minus 30, right? Or only 11.
11. Yep.
Either way, he only had 1 hit point left. All right. Dagon, you're standing right at the open doors into the citadel with heavenly light pouring out. And you see no more enemies in your vicinity.
And they couldn't go through the door, right? They're on the other side
None
of
of
the
them
map.
could go through the open door, the open passageway. The demons couldn't cross the threshold.
Um, so I guess I'll just move to cross the door to the other side of the page.
Enter the
Yeah.
citadel?
Yeah.
Okay. Trantilox is going to get his last turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Let me look just real quick about what room this is. But I don't think it's going to matter what room it is, but I'm just going to read it real quick. It's 12. Oh, very good. This is Trantilox's chamber. He retreated to his personal chamber. Not that you can see that, but that's what he did. So cool. All right, that works for me. Dagon just entered. Trantilox is continuing to flee. I'm going to take us out of initiative now, seeing as you guys have lost sight of all the bad guys. So any new fight will be a new fight. So I'm going to remove the turn order, and congratulations, you guys are level 12.
Awesome. Do we do that now?
You can. And I'll let you in on a secret, because you all are about to enter the Citadel. The holy power of the Citadel restores you all, and you gain the benefits of a long rest without having to take one. So as soon as you enter the temple, effectively you get a long rest. So if you want to do that long rest as part of your level up, you're not really taking things out of turn too badly.
Cool. Thanks.
So Dagon, when you cross the threshold, a bright white light burned away all the blood and grit that was staining your clothes. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. How sunlight passes through the scab into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes, and embedded in stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword. But we'll pick that up as soon as you guys do your level up and rest. And I'm going to get my Skittles. BRB.
You know, I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to take alert feat.
I was just thinking I might do that too.
I'll end up with a plus 10 to initiative then.
I'm on my fifth 12-hour shift.
That might allow me to take small things out of the fight before they even move. The ranged character is nice and it does a lot of damage, but I don't think I'd play one again.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt the way after I did a rogue that was just all ranged.
Yeah, it feels a bit detached from the group.
Yeah, a little bit. And
I mean,
repetitive.
yeah, that's the thing. It's I can do a couple neat things here and there, but it's most times it's just pump the bow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. Being able to do 60, 80 points in a round is nice, but
With a ranged weapon, yeah.
this build is a little ridiculous.
Where the hell did I leave Lulu? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I was about to say you left her
Okay.
hanging up out of the way because she didn't want to fight.
All right.
Just floating
Also-
in the air.
What happened
guess
to
what-
Rhea?
Rhea Manselmorn, once you found Duke Ravengard and cured him of his madness, Rhea Manselmorn stayed with Ravengard in Elturel to defend the citizens from devils and demons.
It was that long ago.
Right. Yeah.
Huh.
She never left Elturel with you.
Huh, okay. I just remember her being quite a badass.
Yeah.
Cool.
I finish up my upgrade and I go join Dagon.
All right.
Yep. On my way as well.
Everybody good with the level up?
Almost.
Sounds like it. Almost. Okay.
And I'm just gonna test one thing real quick. So this roll means nothing. That didn't do it. Shit. Oh, wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. It's trying to do it so it shows you more on the sharpshooter.
Now you all can enter the Citadel, or you can continue exploring the Scab. I'm not going to make that decision for you.
I want to go in.
I was gonna ask, do you want to be completionist or get the heck out of here?
Right.
No, I mostly just wanted to get in and, take care of anything that was in the way, but otherwise, just get there.
Okay,
But
I'm off.
whatever everyone else wants to do is fine too.
So the interior of the Citadel is one large alabaster chamber, brightly lit by the magically created sunlight shining through the windows. The dais has the sword driven into the stone and has celestial writing around the base. Does anybody speak celestial?
I do.
So, this is significant. I'm going to put it in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, Celine will definitely read that out to the others.
What does that mean?
Exists no longer.
And this
Did they
the
merge with
sword you
Avernus?
just described too, right?
I have a feeling I know what it means.
The sword, what?
This is like it. You just described a sword, or am I crazy?
I described the dais with the sword in the stone. I didn't get into a lengthy description of the sword itself.
That's. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Is like you just told us about like there's a. So I'm assuming that's what it refers to.
Right,
Is that
Yeah.
sword
Right.
by blade?
right. Now, Lulu reminds you, maybe she didn't say this now, maybe she said it as you were approaching the Scab, but to give you all a refresher. When Zariel turned, her most loyal Hell Rider was a woman named Yale, Yael. Yale took the sword of Zariel and plunged it into a rock. And then Lulu called on every ounce of goodness in her heart to raise a shield around it, a fortress against evil. So it was Lulu and Yale who hid the sword. I mean, if you want to call this hiding the sword, or at least protecting the sword.
Okay, so this is Zariel's blade.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The
It almost
famed
sounds like a
sword
King
of
Arthur
Zariel.
time.
What was that?
It almost sounds like a King Arthur time.
Right? Thankfully, swords and stones aren't copyrighted.
Good thing.
Right?
Well, if no one else is gonna try,
I mean,
I'll try to pull it out. I
Dagon.
guess. Unless
So-
Dagon wants to do it.
Yeah, Dagon will try if there's no other melee fighter that wants to try.
I did a little research. It looks like there are 3 of you who are proficient in longsword, which is the type of sword that this is. Dagon, Muriel, and Kael. Now, it's a magic item that you can attune to. So I'm going to let you know that any of you who want to try to attune to it, you can attune to it even if you're not proficient in longswords. It means you just can't wield it in battle, but you would get whatever the other benefits were from attuning to it.
And
But
That's
I'm
a
getting
strength.
I'm
I
sorry?
assume that's a strength weapon, right?
It's not a finesse
On-
weapon, right?
Okay, then you don't want to give it to me.
Ooh.
I'm wimpy.
Yeah, I get a plus 0 on strength.
I got a -1.
I was about to say I'm also -1, so don't even look at him.
I'm thinking Dagon.
what do I have to roll to pull it out?
So Dagon, if you will, tell me a little bit more about being an Oathbreaker paladin. You weren't always an Oathbreaker. Something happened in Avernus to make you an Oathbreaker, right?
Yeah, so Dagon just really loved the destruction and the violence and the killing, and wasn't too concerned about conquest or domineering or controlling people. Just wanted the destruction.
Just wanted destruction.
Yeah,
So he feeds off of destruction.
yeah, destruction and
And
pain.
he is evil alignment.
Yeah.
All right, well, so you guys are talking about all this and seeing about who's going to pull out the sword. But as you move toward it, a ghost appears before you, the translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears. She points toward Lulu, and Lulu's eyes turn pure white. A whisper fills all of your ears and says, "I remember." And a wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body. And in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, Lulu, and the bleeding citadel all disappear. The solace, the solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name, Idle Glen. And I'll spell that for you. Shrieking townsfolk run from the cackling, snarling demons and gnolls.
Oh no.
What the hell just happened? That's a lot to take in.
We're right over here on the left side of town. Lulu is no longer with you. She is missing. but the 6 of you, and I guess we have a raven, right?
Yeah.
Who's still alive, so I'll drop a raven in.
Would I have had time to bring the owl back or not during that?
Oh, you during a well, you got the benefits of a long rest without having to take a long rest. So I
Okay.
would say not a lot of time went by, like not even an hour.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
Okay. So, any of you who want to make a history or religion check can do so now.
Sure. I'm gonna. Oh my god, really? I have a +6 too.
I could provide guidance on that if someone needs it. It'll help someone.
It's a DC 20 check.
When
20. Holy
Right.
shit.
Marcus, can
Okay.
Marcus take that guidance?
He can.
Ah. Luck point it is.
And then plus a D4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
So ages
Yay.
ago, Idelglen was threatened by Gnoll tribes. As the Gnolls raided the town, a cleric of Lathander named Salndor led the people in prayer to his god for aid. Lathander was moved by the people's bravery and sent Zariel to defeat the Gnolls. After driving off the Gnolls, the people erected a 30-foot statue in Zariel's honor. Generations later, the Gnolls returned to Idelglen, but this time with demons in their ranks and Yenogu, the demon lord, himself leading the warband. Zariel and the Hellriders came to Idelglen's aid once again, but not before the town was mostly destroyed. You are standing next to a smoky haze to your left behind you. An impenetrable smoky haze. The buildings that you all see around here are all on fire, as is all of the trees. The townsfolk are fleeing for their lives and hiding in terror. As townsfolk rush past you, they just give a quick reference to gnolls and demons attacking before they take off into the smoky haze and disappear. Oh, and I guess you can see these gnolls,
No, not at all.
right?
Which Knolls?
Right? So, there are 6 gnolls surrounding you and about to attack. So I guess we can roll for initiative again. There we go. Alright, so I rolled for my gnolls. Let's see who else is in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I got to roll for Fancy, right? Can we just leave Fancy out of this and we'll drop him in if he shows up?
Sure.
That'd make my life easier. Lulu's not here, so there's just the 5 of you against these gnolls. Okay.
Dan, would I have had time during the rest to hit the temp button, like I usually do?
To hit the what button?
The temporary hit point button that I usually do.
I mean, how long does it take you to do that?
It's instant.
I mean, but what's the casting time?
It's my cannon. It's not a casting time. It's just my cannon does it. It's an item.
Just an action.
Okay, so it's an action, and you did it. And you're asking if you had a chance to do it before the battle or not?
Yes.
I'm going to say you're very disoriented.
Not a problem.
Just appeared in Idle Glen. Saw the thing got surrounded by gnolls.
Not a
They're
problem.
just gnolls. They only got 20 hit points. You're going to go right through these guys. But they don't know that, so they're licking their chops. So this guy got the jump on initiative. He's got a movement speed of 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right where he needs to be. And he's got 3 possible targets. 1d6 going top to bottom. Okay, we're going for Kyle. He's got a spear. He's going to attack with that and miss. And then we go to Muriel.
Okay, I'll back up. And I'll shoot that one.
All right. Sneak attack applies 26 damage. One shot takes him out. All right, Kyle.
Oh, okay. I'm going to start with that one.
I'm sorry, which one did you ping? That one, okay. Armor class is 15. There's a hit for 21. And another one to finish off his final hit point.
And that's everything.
All right.
I'm going to move back.
Salim.
I'm actually going to... Can I get a 15-foot cone? Dan?
Yep. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I didn't
sorry.
confirm I was getting it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not.
Right.
Okay, I just want to see... there's a way to rotate this. How do you... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Move like here and then... Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to get as many...
Sure. Yeah, let me see
Knolls.
if I can... Yeah, so that one would get him if it were right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
So-
get both of them.
Yep, so, yeah, I keep clicking on this thing, but
Right.
where the yellow circle is, that's where Salim is standing. Thank you. That's where... So, thank you.
Right.
That's... I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
And get the 2 to yourself.
Yep. And let me see.
Left and right. Left failed takes 11.
Yes. And then, let me see if
Right
they
saved and takes 5.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna step back.
All right, Dagon.
I'm gonna walk right between the two and say hi. So the one that's already injured.
All right, so that is the one to your left, and you hit for 12 more.
Yep.
All right.
And then the one for my second attack, the one on the other side.
7 to the guy on the other side. All right. This gnoll runs up and attacks Marcus with his spear. I'm having terrible attack rolls tonight. Marcus.
I'm gonna hit that guy. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do shit.
Not with an 8. Is that it for
That's
Marcus?
it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Dagon. 23. That hits, right?
Oh yeah, that is. I'm going to. One second. Hellish Rebuke with a reaction.
Okay. So
But I
you take the 10
damage.
piercing, and then you can react.
Yeah. So that's a Dex 15 save.
Made it. 7 fire damage. And that
Yeah,
knocks
7.
him out. Okay. So that was that knoll. We go to this guy who's also behind Dagon and misses. And we got the Raven, last and least.
Aw, that's not nice to say. Okay.
I know, it didn't mean to come out that way.
He'll go give the help action on this knoll over here.
All
And
right.
I'll shoot him. Boop. So that's 31 on this one.
Ooh. I messed this up. Let me just give me a minute to add some more creatures to the turn order.
Oh,
Because I was supposed to roll for a couple of them all at once. And I forgot to do that. Okay, so I rolled for the gnolls. I got to roll for these guys. All right. Okay, I got everybody else I needed to get in there now. Please feel free to continue.
okay. So I shot this guy.
Okay, and you
31.
looks like you hit for 31 damage, which is more than enough to put him down.
Yeah. And I don't know what you just
Nope, you don't
rolled
see
into
anything.
the turn order.
Right.
But I do see this knoll here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna Muriel will run over here.
Alrighty, Kyle.
The one that is on Marcus.
Okay. Hit for 20. And another hit for 22 more. That guy drops.
And then the one that is on Dagon.
All right, and that hits for 22. Very nice.
And that's everything I got.
All right. Now, with them dealt with, come on. There we go. With those dealt with, you can see a little bit further down the road. Let me get it up here. It'll glad. All right. All right, so you can see a 6 dretches on the road claw at an overturned cart containing a female human. So let me make that visible. All right, so you can see these guys here. Furthermore, a little further up the road, you can see a giant hyena fighting a mastiff. Lastly, you can see in the distance there's some kind of temple at the back behind the statue, and there's a demon there trying to pound in the doors. So all these things are going on simultaneously. And that's the part that I forgot. I thought I misremembered them as being sequential, but they're really just one long fight. And you can deal with it in any way you like. Right now, Kyle, it's your turn, and you can see these things up the road and make your decision on how you want to try to rescue this woman, or maybe defeat the giant hyena and the demon pounding on the church door.
I just used my actions in my bonus action. I'll move forward for. And that would be everything.
All right. So this dretch back here is attacking the cart. So let's see what he does. He has multiplied. He has bite and claw. He hit the... Let me keep track of this. The cart has 27 hit points, or it had 27 hit points, and it got hit for 6. So now it has 21. All right. So that was that dretch. That was his turn. And then we go to Celine.
Okay. How far are these guys from me right now? Wow, that's pretty far. 100. Damn. Okay. Definitely gonna move. Oops. Where? Okay. So I think I should be able to hit them with Eldritch Blast. What's my limit? 120. Oh shit. Let me look at my meta magic.
All right.
Wow. Okay. I don't have anything to get closer, so I'm gonna have to cast Misty Step. So get there, and now I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast, and you know what? I'm gonna cast one at each of these guys, just to kind of grab their attention.
All the 3 on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 hits. 14 hits. 11 hits.
Wow.
So
Okay,
10,
these guys.
8, and 12, respectively. Let me do 10 from the top. 8 from the middle. 12 from the bottom. All right. This dretch turns to fight the new threat. And he's got a speed of 20. He's kind of slow. But he ignores the cart and starts heading towards you, Salim. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. He dashes, and that's how far he gets. Dagon.
I guess I'll dash the 60 feet. So I guess me right there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This Dretch is still attacking the cart. And he is completely ineffective. This guy who got hit with the Eldritch Blast, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Going after who cast the spell at him. So the Dretches are doing now. Elena, for this woman, for her part, is just hiding and hunkered down. And then we go to Marcus.
Okay, I'm just dashing.
Through the snow?
Dashing through the snow. Or ash, as it may be.
Right.
That's it.
So this demon is trying to force open the temple doors. And he doesn't. All right, he is trying to force that door open, but was unsuccessful on his first attempt. Then we go to the helpful Raven.
All right.
Oh, is that better?
Raven will just fly up. Yes, that was much better. Raven can't get all the way up there, so Raven will just fly up. And wait.
All right, the Mastiff is going to attack the hyena. 12, I don't think is going to do it. It does. 6 piercing damage. Okay. Six piercing damage from the Mastiff. Okay. This Dretch over here is still going after the lady under the cart.
Wow.
Right. Giant hyena attacks the dog. 18 hits for 9 damage. Mastiff dies. Muriel.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action to dash, plus my movement, so I can get here. And then I will shoot one of these wretches.
Okay.
You.
31 takes him out. That's it for Muriel. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Yep.
All right, Kyle.
All right, bonus action for. So that gives me 30 foot of movement there, and I'm going to take my regular movement, so I'll get 60 feet.
Nice. Expeditious retreat, the aggressive direction.
So that gets me to there. All right, those are in range. Oh, I'm going to start. I'm going to take the top one first.
I got to mark you as concentrating on that retreat, right?
Yes, for the next 10 minutes.
Right. $18 hits for 18 damage. Which one were you targeting?
The top one.
The top one for 18? Down he goes. Then another
And I got
one.
That's 2 attacks. That's all right. And I already used my bonus. So, and I'm done.
All right. You take out those 2 dretches, which were coming your way. go to the one over here. He's still attacking the cart. And just not doing a good job of it. Salim.
Okay. See, okay, there's still a bunch of guys. Any of them? Okay, I can hit most of them. Or no, I cannot. Oh, damn it! I can only hit this guy. I'm just gonna aim for the one guy there. I'm gonna hit him again with my. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so that was Eldritch Blast on each three of them individually, top to bottom, or all on one?
Oh, so these two are like 125 feet away, so I can only hit this guy.
Gotcha. Okay. So does a 12 hit? Yeah, it does. Okay, so 13, 21, 29. Another one bites the dust. All right. Dagon.
Dash again for another 60 feet to there. That's it.
All right. Oh, we hit on the bite. 3 damage. He's biting a friggin' overturned cart, but managed to damage it. Not the most effective way to go after a cart, but we go to Marcus.
Yeah, not exactly, huh?
Right.
Just dashing again. 60 feet.
Hezru, again, pounding on the doors, tries to open the doors with an athletics check. And he does not do it, still struggling to open those doors. Mr. Raven.
Still can't get up there, so it'll just dash. And wait.
Mm-hmm. The giant hyena, having taken care of the mastiff, now turns and begins charging. He's got a speed of 50 feet, so that's 10 squares.
The
2, 3, 4, 5,
raven.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Also, the raven is up in the air since it can't help anyone.
Right.
It wants to stay like
Out of
range. Yeah.
So this hyena comes galloping down the road in your direction and makes it that far before we go to Mariel.
Okay, let's see. How far can I get? Just keep following Marcus. I should be able to shoot from there, though. Okay. The Dretch or the giant thing charging at us? Giant hyena? Ew. I don't like him. I'll shoot him.
In the face. I don't think I have to check that. It's going to hit for 11 damage, right?
Yeah, no sneak attack.
All right, very good. Kyle?
Okay, bonus action dash. And my regular movement. They're still trying to get to the girl, right?
There's 2 Dretches still attacking the wagon, right?
All right, I'm going to go after the top one first.
A hit for 21.
Yep.
Takes him out.
I'm going to go after the next dredge.
All right. $17. Almost takes him out, but not quite. And didn't you already use your bonus?
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
No
Sorry.
worries, no worries. All right.
I'm not used to doing that.
Right. Yeah. You have. Well, you haven't cast Expeditious Retreat before.
True.
Right. All right, Celine.
Hey. Another 30 feet for me. Wait. Another space, sorry. Okay, I can hit both of these guys. I'm gonna do one Eldritch Blast on the Dretch, and then I'm gonna aim 2 at the giant hyena.
All right, so that kills the Dretch. And then 2 at the hyena for 21.
Mm-hmm.
Down goes the Dretch. Hyena is hurting. And then we go to Dagon.
Frostbite, which is a DC cone 15.
On the hyena.
Yeah, hyena.
Failed. 14 cold damage.
14 cold damage and disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its turn.
It will make no such attack.
Oh,
Or
it's dead.
it is dead. Then we go to Marcus. Seems like the only one left is the demon that's trying to break into the Temple of Lathander.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is dash.
A little bit of that in this fight.
Yeah. Very busy.
Right. Okay. So again, this Hezru demon is trying to force open the doors.
Is this statue Lathander or Zariel?
Zariel.
Okay.
Right. The demon does not force open the doors, despite his efforts. And so then we go to the Raven.
Okay. Raven. So, wait, where's that Hezru thing?
Right here.
Oh, okay, I see him. He's in the shadow. Alright, and there's nothing else? So we just gotta start dashing?
Unless you got long range attacks like longbows or
Yeah, I don't have
120
anything.
foot range
Mine,
spells.
mine doesn't go that far, so Raven will just fly.
All right, then we get to Muriel chasing after her bird.
Run after the bird. I could go up here, and now I see. Let me see how close I am.
Oh, so let me actually at the top of the round before you go, Muriel. Something else happens.
Okay.
Let me... A chorus of screams rises up as people, sheep, and pigs scamper through the town, chased by a demon with the lower body of a great serpent and the upper body of a 6-armed gnoll, clutching a wicked sword in each of its clawed hands. So that is this fella right here who I'm going to throw into the initiative.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Garaknul actually gets to go first. And he is chasing people. He's got a movement of 40 feet.
Can you pop that token up? If it's not too much trouble. Thank you. Just curious.
Instead of it being a human kind of torso, though, it's a gnoll torso.
Got it.
10, 15,
Cool.
20,
Nick
25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, if
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Garaknul dashes in your direction, and it's pretty quick, so it closed a good amount of distance. All right.
Hey.
Now, Muriel.
Yeah, if he had done that, I wouldn't have run that far up. I would stay back here. And shoot him from back here. Whoops. Yeah, here it is. Shoot you. Oh. I rolled a 1.
Shoot, that doesn't work. And that means we go to Kyle.
Okay. Bonus action dash. I'll try to remember this time. All right, and I'm going to take 2 shots at the guy right in front of me.
All right. Armor class 18.
First one's a miss. And that's not going to do it this round. That's it.
All right, Salim.
Is just going to let out like the most frustrated like growl sigh you've ever heard. Like he's really like, why the fuck are there more monsters literally popping up every fucking time we get close? Like he is just at a point where the man is at his limit. Like he's just like, what the actual fuck is going on here? Because at this point this is fucking ridiculous. All right, so I'm casting Misty Step again as my bonus action because he doesn't want to be left behind. And again, good old Eldritch Blast on this lady. All 3.
All right.
And he's just like, can you just get the fuck out of our way, please?
1 hit for 8 damage.
Oh my... Okay. 17 doesn't hit. Fuck.
Right. Dagon.
there's a 9. We're looking at just crash.
Oh no.
Seems to be doing a lot this time. Alright. So Dagon's just going to run up the 30. And 75 feet. So Ray of Frost again. No, that's not right. Frostbite. No, that's not far. Find something here soon. Okay. I guess chill touch.
Doesn't chill touch slow people down too, or something like that?
So the
Yeah.
touch.
No.
It prevents you from healing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it is. That's okay.
19
The ray of goes down.
Yeah.
So, chill touch hits for 19 necrotic damage, and the secondary effect doesn't apply because he's not undead, right?
No, it just can't regain hit points
Right. Okay.
until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And
Marcus.
Okay, I'm gonna move in. And I'm gonna hit him with a Sacred Flame.
Made it. Oh, you can't see these rolls, can you? Let me change that.
New. But yeah, that's a cantrip, so that's it.
All right. The Hezru is going to try to open the damn door again. He's determined to get in there and get those squishy little parishioners. And still unsuccessful. Raven.
All right. I think the raven can get up there now, so the raven will fly up and use the help action.
All right. Garokno. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Seven? What the fuck?
7?
You ready, Marcus?
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
What?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one with its tail.
Ha! Your tail sucks, bitch.
Oh my
So
god.
it's all of them except one.
I was about to say, let me see.
Everything except the 13. So let's see. 17 and 14 is 31. Plus 8 is 39. Plus 14 is 49. 53.
I got I got 68.
I think it's, if I did it right here. Let me open my damn calculator.
17 plus 14 plus 8 plus 14 plus 15. 68.
68, right.
Oh my god.
All right, so that is everything it gets to do on its turn.
That's all you got?
Let me go to Muriel.
that's it. Wait.
Okay, Muriel.
This is Yonogu's champion.
Muriel's gonna shoot it. With advantage with sharpshooter. Because I just took sharpshooter. So that's 26 to hit,
All right.
which means that is
23 damage.
33, because that was sharpshooter.
33, okay. 33 done. Kyle.
And then actually,
Oh, okay.
wait, no, never mind, no. And then I'm gonna go take some cover behind this tree or whatever the thing is.
That is the burning tree, right.
Okay,
That is actually, by the looks of it, that has been felled.
all right. Well, hiding in the trunk area or something.
All right. Kyle.
Yep. Still going to use my bonus action to do that. I'm going to take one shot over my shoulder back at the other.
I've lost track of you. Where are you?
Corner of the building.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm taking one shot at the thing that just wailed on Marcus.
Okay. That's a miss.
And I want, before I might have to take the other shot at that thing. I don't think I can reach the other guy. Not yet. So I'm going to take at the 7-arm guy. I'm going to take another shot.
All right, another shot at Garakno. Same
I just
results.
can't hit that. I just can't hit that guy.
He's tough.
That's my turn.
Salim.
Yeah, so this lady looks really tough. I'm gonna move him. Okay. Just gonna get here, and I'm gonna use Psychic Lance on her, so she has to make an intelligence save. And I am praying she does not have good intelligence. Hell yeah!
Nice.
They are incapacitated.
Nice.
She can't take any more hits on you, Marcus.
No more
And a
7 attacks.
And a shit ton of damage, too. 76 damage?
Yeah, roll that
What?
damage.
No, 7d6. She only takes 21.
Yeah, 7d6.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
so 21 damage and incapacitated?
Yep. Because she failed.
Wow, that's huge.
Incapacitated. Which one is that? I forget which one that is. Oh, it's the slash, right? Yeah, that's the one. This one. All right. All right, Salim. Dagon.
Right. Run up to her and join in the fun. I'm going to. I'm going to miss, I assume.
That is a miss.
And then try again.
28, you would think that would hit, right?
I would hope so.
All right, so that gets through and hits her for 12 damage.
And then I have one more thing. I'm going to. When you hit a creature with the melee attack, you can drain life. DC 17. Con save.
You've got the action to do that? Oh, okay. With the rod, okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's right there. I just
Okay.
posted it. Yeah. But it's 17, so.
So no damage on a save.
Yeah, no damage on the save.
Okay.
Alright, no, that's it.
Marcus.
Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to... Whoops, I got to talk to myself off. I am going to heal myself for more damage than she did to me.
Okay.
I'm going to give her the finger, and then I'm going to step away knowing that she can't do shit about it.
Why?
Because she's incapacitated.
Oh, you're right. That's right. No opportunity attack.
That's right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Marcus high stepping out of there, and we go to this guy who's still oblivious to you. He's just trying to get in the church. And he still can't do it. Raven.
Okay. Raven can come back to this guy and give the help action. Although, I mean, incapacitated. But, yeah, sure, why not? How long does it stay incapacitated?
Until, who incapacitated it? Dagon? Till Dagon's next turn?
No, it was before me.
Salim?
Salim.
Salim. Okay, that's
Okay.
who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's only incapacitated until my turn.
Until your
Until
turn.
the start of your turn, right?
Yeah, until the start of my turn. So she won't be able to go again, which is
Right.
nice, but
Okay. Yeah, sure. The Raven will just go there.
All right. Garokno can't do anything because it's incapacitated. We go to Muriel.
So I'll pop out and I'll do what I did last time. And I'll shoot it. Advantage. Sharpshooter. Oh, same. 26.
So that's a
So
hit
that's
for 34 damage.
44 damage.
44.
Yeah, because of sharpshooter.
Damn. Sneak attack and sharpshooter is a lethal combo, huh? 44. Kyle.
Should I try to stop this guy from getting in the door, guys?
Wait. Just
no,
might want
I
to
think
grab
we
his
should-
attention.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna make a friend.
All right.
Not at that rate.
Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna leave sharpshooter off for the next 2 shots.
Yeah, you didn't dash this turn, so you've got your bonus action still. That hits for 10. And
Wow, I'm rolling bad
that miss. Okay, so 10 points of damage.
on the big guy, way by the door.
Right. And he turns to face you and doesn't look happy. Salim.
So, I'm gonna. A lot of things I can do here. So, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna hit her with. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, I have too many spells. This is so hard to pick what exactly I want to do
and
with
this
her.
incapacitated is off now, right?
Yes. So at the start of my turn, she's no longer incapacitated. Sorry, my roll 20 just crashed. Great.
Too many spells.
Too many spells. No, it's no, roll 20 keeps crashing on me all night. I don't know why. Doesn't like the new update, I guess. I think it's worth it hitting her again with that lance, just because we've got the big guy. So I'm gonna hit her again as a big fuck you to her.
She makes her save.
Damn. Well, she still takes half damage. She's just not incapacitated.
12 points, okay.
I am going to actually take a couple steps back. Kind of look over to Marcus and be like, yeah, good luck with that.
Dagon.
Right again with the
13, no. $29 hits for 10 slashing damage. And is that both attacks?
yeah, that's both attack.
All right. So we're ready to move on to Marcus.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Form
Throw
of.
that right. Mace. Throw that right in front of her.
Every time you say form of, it reminds me of the Wonder Twins or whatever that show was.
Exactly, right.
Yep.
Form of bucket of
That's the
water.
reference, right? Spiritual weapon.
AC 21.
The Marilith parried the spiritual weapon.
Okie dokie. And then for my action, I can use a cantrip. Will Sacred Flame.
Failed. 4 radiant
Failed.
damage.
4 radiant, and I also have blessed strikes. So that's an additional
So
1
5 damage.
radiant.
Right. All right. Is that it for Marcus?
Yeah, and I'm gonna move back a bit as well.
Okay. You notice that the Hezru seems to purposefully be giving the statue a wide berth as he dashes around. But he's got eyes focused on you, Kael. Now we go to the Raven.
Okay, Raven will use the help action on this guy since it's right next to it.
All right. Garoknal gets to go. Now he's toe-to-toe, or I should say it is toe-to-toe with Dagon. Here comes Dagon.
Just the 2?
25 and 24 hit.
Yeah, for
For
24.
24 damage. 22 misses.
Yep.
All right. So a little bit of good damage there. And then we go to Muriel.
Okay, and I will do again what I have been doing. 30,
25.
The sharpshooter is 25 to hit, so it's 35 points of damage.
35 points of damage. Very good. So you've got that down. And now we go to Kael.
Kyle is going to bonus action run again. He's going to get there and take 2 shots back at him.
All right, 19 hits for 10 and 11, 21 damage.
No, 19 damage. It wasn't a crit.
Okay, 19.
And I'm going to take 1 more shot.
All right.
That's probably going to miss.
All right. And then we go to Salim. Now, Salim, you can see 5 guards wielding spears advancing from the north, splattered head to toe with black ichor. They gaze at you with hungry eyes. These are these guards that you see up here. Just to let you know about new people entering the battlefield.
Sorry, can you ping them again? I didn't see.
Way up here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Fuck. That's not good.
They are human guards, covered head to toe with black ichor, or ichor.
Yeah, I think mentally I tell the others with like my telepathic speech. Or wait, no, that's a bonus action. Shit, I can't do that. I think just as a free action, I just like say to the others, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I think we have more bogeys incoming, and I kind of point in the direction of like, this is an actual nightmare. Like, why is this place worse than actual hell? I'm gonna head over to Dagon. I'm gonna... Okay, so he's within range. But yeah, I mean, I can't do anything because they're so far away. I have to get a little bit closer, so... I'm gonna focus on this guy since he's here and he's pissed. What do I want to hit him with? I'm gonna hit him with 3 Eldritch Blasts, our demon friend down here. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna hex him strength.
Okay, so you did 13 points of damage. And now we go to one of these guards. Let me see here. Oh, let me move this over a little bit. So they have typical movement speeds. And they start working their way down, and we go to Dagon. What you got, Dig?
Chromatic orb as a rule.
All right. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Nobody? No?
No.
Don't worry, I got the reference, Dan. We already discussed this on Sunday.
Oh, did we? We did. Okay, good. All right. 27 with chromatic orb. 30 points of cold damage.
Yeah.
All right. He is resistant to cold damage, so he takes 15.
No. That's all.
And now, if that's it for Dagon, we got another guard.
I'm just gonna, for my bonus action, use my giant's might. That's all.
Marcus.
All right. Moving in. And that's a dash, and then move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. That's all I can do.
All right. The Hezru. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's his movement speed again? 30. Okay. What's he got for ranged attacks now that he's closer? Not much. Okay. So he's going to dash. He makes it up to Kyle. This fella up here. And the Raven gets to go.
Because the guy just dashed, so the Raven now can reach him and use the help action.
All right. This guard up here. All right. And lastly, this guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And we are at the top of round 9 with Muriel.
Okay. So got my Raven up there, so I get advantage. So I'll shoot with sharpshooter.
On the demon.
Yeah, 29 minus.
26.
So it's 24.
24.
24 to hit.
So that definitely hits.
So that's 36 damage.
36. All right, whittling them down. Kyle.
I drop one of my hand crossbows.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's... Actually, do I want to do that? No, never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to my blade. I don't have disadvantage because never. I'm not going to drop that.
Okay.
I'm just going to start shooting him in the face.
Point blank range.
I'm not hitting.
No. And another one.
It's not a crit.
19
Just
hits
20
for
It's just
21.
21. Yep. And my last shot.
Dun dun dun. 18 hits for 20. Guys, making
And
short
that's
work.
everything.
Salim.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. I'll just remember to do it next time. He's probably going to die anyway. Technically, you should have been a subject to this trait on the start of your turn, but I forgot it, so we'll just move on. All right, Salim.
I would have failed, so
Yeah, and then you would have had disadvantage, and you might have missed, but I'm not going to go back and undo it all. I'll just let the mistake lie.
okay.
So, now that these guys are within range, I'm gonna shit, that's a concentration. God damn it. My hex is still on this guy. I don't want to drop it.
Right.
Fuck, I had this great spell and I can't use it. 'cause
Now, these are
concentration-
town guards, to be clear. These are guards who supposedly were defending the village of Idleglen.
Yeah, they haven't attacked us, right?
They're looking at you like they want to eat you.
No.
Well, hopefully
And
if
they're
we take
covered
this
in
guy
black
out.
ichor. And you know from your time in Avernus that exposure to demonic ichor can drive you crazy.
Yep. Okay, alrighty then. Well, I can't use that spell, so, our friend here, the demon, is getting hit with Eldritch Blast.
All right. That's enough to take him out. No matter how you slice it, down he goes.
Alrighty. So, gonna move up next to Dagon. Just gonna make a note. I'm like, these guys don't look sane. And let me see. Detect thoughts. It has to be. There's not a. Sorry, I'm just putting this in chat.
Yeah.
Creatures. It doesn't say. Oh, within 30 feet of me. Okay. Nope, I can't do shit. Yeah, I'm just like looking at the rest of the group and I'm like, we might want to be careful about these guys. They don't look right. And I don't think I can't hex any of them, I don't think.
Why not?
Or no, okay, no, I can hex this guy because it's only 90 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw my hex on him and I'm gonna put strength just in case.
Sure.
But I'm like full on ironing these guys. Like, this does not look good.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so technically he's at disadvantage. He's still a little far away, but he throws a spear at Kael and misses. Dagon.
Alright, I'm gonna misty step between those two guys.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. then first attack. Battle axe on like this guy.
So now that you guys are close enough to this statue, you can see that it has the dais is carved with words in common that read Zariel, Guardian of Idleglen, offer prayers to Lathander, and his light will shield thee. And so who is that battle axe attack against?
This one right here.
That one right there. Okay, let me double check. His armor class is 16, so that's a miss.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go for it again.
23 hits for 13. Same guy?
Yeah, and he gets a giant. Okay.
I need you to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Gain 1 level of exhaustion as you are sapped of energy.
The fuck? Okay. So what does that do? Or it builds up, right?
Gives you 1 level of exhaustion, which I think exhaustion at level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks, I think.
I think so too.
So on your character sheet, there should be I forget exactly where it is. Let me take a quick look and see if I can see it on your sheet.
On the
Conditions.
Exhaustion? Condition, exhaustion, right.
on the Beyond 20? Oh. Okay.
On D&D Beyond, right. So add active conditions. Okay, so when you see the little conditions box right under your hit points on the right side, if you click conditions, you'll get a fly-in panel, and at the very bottom, you can mark 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Dan, did we see what did that to him?
No.
When I attacked the guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
The April?
Right. It was when you killed the guard. This guy is going to try to stab you with his stabby stick, and he misses. Then we go to Marcus.
Just dashing.
Through the snow. Dagon. More guards attacking you. 20 misses, right?
Yep.
All right, Raven.
All right, we'll have Raven just go up to this guy.
Okay. Dagon. Miss. Dagon. Miss. Round 10, Muriel.
All right, I am going to have to move. Yeah, I gotta get up here. So I got to bonus action dash, use my movement, and then I can shoot that guy with advantage. I'll keep doing sharpshooter when I have advantage.
Okay. And which one were you targeting?
This guy that my raven's above.
Oh, right. Okay. So you get
23 to hit.
points.
23 to hit with sharpshooter.
Right.
34 points.
34 points. Boom. Now, Muriel, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. 15.
15 is a success, so you are all set. That's what you needed was
Okay.
15. All right, Kyle.
What's the statue say again?
The statue reads, let me scroll up here. Scroll. There we go. Zariel, guardian of Idleglen. Offer prayers to Lathander, and his light will shield thee.
I'm going to offer a prayer to Lathander.
Okay. It will take an action.
Yeah, I used a bonus action to get over there,
Okay.
and I'll spend my action to offer the prayer.
Okay. So you get the benefit of a protection from evil spell for the next hour.
That's not what I was hoping for, but okay.
Wait, can I ask, if Kyle is evil, how does that work for him?
Well, he still said a prayer to Lathander. I mean, you can be evil and still pray, right?
Well, I was hoping it would do some type of radiant sphere to help us take these things out without getting exhaustion.
Right. Nope, you get the benefits of a protection from evil spell
Okay,
for 1 hour.
that's my turn.
All right. Salim.
Oh, okay. I see there's a lot more to it. But no, I just thought it was funny because I know, like, a lot of us are evil now.
Mm-hmm.
So
At
I'm
least
like,
4
wouldn't
of
that,
you, right?
wouldn't that fuck us up a little bit? Like, am I going to take damage if he,
Protection
like,
from
walks
yourself.
up to me? Exactly. I'm like, do we go back to normal with that? Like, okay. So it's nice that these guys are all in range. I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast on all 3 guys.
Okay. Armor class 16, so miss, hit, and miss. So you hit the one in the
Wait.
middle, and you hit him for 11 points of damage,
Mm-hmm.
which kills him. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it. My roll 20 just crashed again. That's twice tonight.
Fuck. I rolled a 10.
All right. Let me...
I was about to say, so I have Bardic Inspiration from Fancy. Can I use that?
yeah, sure.
Okay. And that's a, what again? I'm
D10.
What am I rolling?
D10, I think it is now.
a D10.
Yeah, it's
Right.
10 now.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I tried.
All right. So 11 force... okay, so you gain a level of exhaustion.
Great. I
Right.
just got rid of that level of exhaustion too with that long rest.
All right. Dagon? Oh, and you can move your hex to one of the other guys, because that's the one you killed.
I'll just move it to that guy.
All right.
What's that? This one?
Yeah, the one. Yep.
And what does the hex do?
If she hits, she does additional damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not like a disadvantage on
No.
saving throws or anything. I am going to cast Power of Madness on the guy to my right.
All right, let's see. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, 15.
Failed to save. So he's charmed. And the charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Okay. So that will be on its turn. Let me put a little red dot on him to try to remind myself he has Crown of Madness. The target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Okay. And we go to Marcus.
Quick question. Does
Yeah.
my religion or healing capabilities tell me exactly what's wrong with these guys?
Um,
And what could potentially fix it, if anything?
So it's about demonic Iker. You've encountered
Mhm.
it. So you can surmise that they're behaving the way they are because of the demonic Iker.
Right.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check to know, like,
Okay. Possibly how to.
right.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
You want to roll it with advantage
Can do that.
because you have the whole group kind of calling out. All right, so I think that's enough. Let me, when I game crashed, all my windows closed. I gotta open them all again. Let me see. We're here. Okay, so we're on event 3. So the madness that accompanies demonic Iker can be cured with a dispel evil, a greater restoration, or a remove curse spell.
Okay. In that case, I'll move up to here. And I'll cast Remove Curse on the near one.
Okay. And I don't think any saving throw is required for that, right? That just means he is cured.
Yep. Yep.
All right. And what's the red dot? I forgot what I put it on there for.
Crown of Madness.
Crown of
Crown of
Madness.
Madness.
Okay, charmed, right. Okay. All right. So he's still charmed, but he's also not crazy anymore. You can see him blinking as his sense seems to come back online. This one up here, though, still cray-cray. Attacking Dagon and missing. Then we go to the Raven.
Are we trying to save these guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out. I can
Alright,
save
we
them.
already killed 3 of them.
Yeah. But so yes, I can fix the other guy, but do what you gotta do.
Right.
Okay, well, Raven will hang back. I'll be like, okay, because I'm not evil yet.
Excuse me. This guy turns to you, Marcus, and realizes what you've just done, and he says, "Thank you." We were, and it's kind of a tense situation because the other guy's still fighting.
Mhm.
But he explains quickly that they were battling demons in the fields where they suddenly felt an overwhelming desire to consume humanoid flesh, and he's eager to return to the battle in the fields and helping his comrades.
So I have time to yell a reply.
Yeah,
Restrain him.
the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a contested athletics check. So the first
Well,
guy,
he tried.
He tried and failed, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, Jai is out of order. Muriel.
Muriel is not. Muriel's not going to do anything. Muriel is going to give Marcus a chance to help this guy,
Okay,
but I can't grapple him or anything because I'm a wimp
gotcha. Coyote.
And really far away.
and really far away.
I got to be within 30. Trying to help Marcus doing what he's doing. DC 17 Wisdom save.
No.
He is charmed.
Which spell was that?
Tasha's
Sidious Laughter.
Yep.
So is he charmed or incapacitated?
Oh, let me read the whole thing. He's
Incapacitated.
Right.
incapacitated. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, Salim.
Okay, it's just
And
these
he's
two
prone.
guys, so I'm gonna hit them. So I'm gonna aim for the hex guy.
Don't.
Does
He's
16 hit?
he's
It
charmed
does.
right now.
Okay. I just want to see if those two attacks would do it.
Nope, that reduces him to a single hit point.
Okay. Well, I haven't rolled hex yet.
Oh, the hex damage is gonna right.
So that would
Alright.
be.
So that puts him out, and you have to make
And
a
then
wisdom
I
saving
would-
throw.
Yep. And then I was about to say I hope I made that. Or
Okay.
wait, let me just double check. I don't have disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
I don't think you do on saves. I don't think so.
No, not on saves, just ability checks.
Right.
Okay, that's good. And then I'm gonna move my hex to this guy, and I'm gonna hit him with the.
He's
last
already
Eldritch.
been cured.
Oh, he's cured. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Right.
With the red men. Okay,
Right.
so he's spared being
Crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
He's no longer cannibalistic. But who has him charmed? Dagon?
Yeah.
Right. All right.
So
So this guy, he looks down and says, "My friends, this is horrible." But he thanks you all for snapping him out of it, and he takes off back out. I assume Dagon and Marcus, you're just going to let him run.
Yeah. Tell him to go check on that lady back in the wagon. Unless we're
Oh, that
gonna do
lady
that.
took off too, right? She's long
Okay.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
let him
ran
go.
for the hazy border. All right, and so he takes off through the haze, and that brings us to this point where you hear a woman's voice enter your mind. It says, "Nice work. Take a break. You've got an hour before the really bad stuff happens."
an hour is not a long rest.
It's a short rest.
Yeah.
might as well take it.
And during that short rest, I'm going to remember to say it this time. Everyone gets 7 temp hit points.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Dagon, how are you for hit points?
With a short rest, I should be good.
Okay.
Wait, we're taking a short rest, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be back to top with the 7.
Dan, I'm not going to take a short rest, and I'm going to ritually cast Find Familiar.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is Idelglen. If you guys haven't picked up on it, you are in one of Lulu's memories.
I kind of figured we're in some type of illusion or something.
Right.
Yeah, illusion. I wasn't sure about memory, but
A dream
makes sense.
sequence, if you will.
Yeah.
But of a very specific time and place that actually occurred. And that is why your history and religion checks revealed some of the story of this to you, because it's actually fame, a well-known event that happened in the Forgotten Realms when Yunogu, the demon lord, came and attacked and basically wiped out this whole village. So you can spend the next hour interacting with Lulu's memory of Idelglen. You can explore the town, extinguish fires, speak to the people who are left. During this time, the fields continue to burn, and the occasional scream is heard in the distance beyond the hazy border.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do as a cleric of Lathander is pray to Lathander while I'm here. In front of the statue,
Right.
hoping for a reaction.
So, okay. Right. The statue. Let me scroll back up and just get it for you. Offering a prayer to Lathander and technically touching the statue, you get the benefits of a protection from evil spell for the next hour.
That's what I'm looking for. So I'll do that right at the end of the rest, of course.
Of course. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Right.
Now,
Right.
A character can only gain this benefit once while in the memory.
Right.
So if you just did it, you won't be able to do it again at the end of the hour.
Okay.
Unless you retroactively want to say you did it at the end of the hour.
Yeah,
because-
that's
oh,
kind of more what I was meaning. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
because if it only lasts an hour, then
Right.
obviously I do it at the end.
Right. I'm going to go
Cool.
ahead and delete this this wall here around the Temple of Lathander so you can see all the people inside. Right over here. They're led by a priest named Jessa Brightstar. It's a 2-story white stone temple carved with images of the sun on its exterior walls, and it's the largest building in town. Iron shutters cover the building's windows, and its doors are made of oak. Jessa Brightstar, a human priest of Lathander, leads a congregation of 50 townsfolk in prayer. Torches burning in sconces brightly light the temple's interior. The oak double door that served as the temple's entrance was barred from the inside, but when things quieted down, they opened it a peek and took a look, and that's why you can see inside now. Do you guys?
So why did dude have such a problem getting the door open?
Well, they barred it from the inside because the demon was trying to get in.
Okay.
And they thank you for driving away the demon. Jessa Brightstar is a soft-spoken woman in her 40s. And she, again, thanks you so much and asks if you need her to use any of her spells to heal or bolster you.
I think we're okay for healing. What else do you have? What else can you
Lesser
do?
restoration, cure wounds.
Okay.
No buffs or anything.
You
Nope.
wouldn't. You wouldn't
yeah,
have
it doesn't
eight.
look like she has any buffs prepared, right? She's got, I mean,
Does she have
spiritual
eight?
weapon, but that's not exactly a buff.
Does her exhaustion go away with the short rest, or is that just a long rest?
Good question.
Does what?
Does exhaustion go away on a short rest or a long rest? I think
it's a
Pretty sure it's
long
long.
Long rest.
I think long
think
rest you
so.
remove one level or up to half the levels. What's it?
You can move up to one level.
Up to one level. Okay.
You have to like specifically click on it. I should know because I've suffered so many levels of exhaustion in this goddamn campaign.
Oh no.
But also I did not have the option with the short rest, so I'm still slightly suffering. I think just Salim is just kind of laying down at this point. He's just like, I fucking hate this place.
I
So
was just
if-
I was just glad I could finally use expeditious retreat.
Used it kind of backwards, but you know it works.
Expeditious advance, right?
Yeah, right.
All right.
So if worse is coming, should we have these people stay where they are?
Oh yeah,
or-
that's there. They wanna, and they'll if something else comes, and they don't know, that voice that
Yeah.
spoke in your mind obviously knows this is a memory and therefore knows how it's going to play out. But all these people that you see, they don't act like they're part of a memory. They're acting like this is real life.
Right.
Right.
So to have them all shack up and hide.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Yep. Bar that door back up.
Yep. Now, you can start to hear cackling laughter. The cackling laughter of hyenas far off in the distance. The laughter is getting closer and louder, heralding the arrival of more of Yonogo's troops.
From the west?
From the west and the south.
Okay.
So, after the hour passes, you can see 6 demons appear on the western edge of Idelglen. A hulking, ape-like brute and 5 small, dog-like creatures with rubbery gray bodies and big ears. Cackles in the distance signal more enemies on the way. So they're way the hell over there.
Any more buffs you guys have you might want to use?
I guess we should all roll for initiative, right?
Yep.
Where am I? There I am.
Uno momento. Let me just get something squared away here.
Get a friggin' plus 10, and I only get a 19.
All right, so it seems going first. Where'd the music go? Why does the music keep stopping? Oh, when roll 20 crashes. That's why. Let's play that again. I don't know about you guys, but it just doesn't feel right unless I have some soft music in the background to break up the sound of silence. Maybe I'm just crazy. There we go. All right, so this Balgura demon, the big giant ape-like demon, is got a speed of 40. And he immediately goes invisible.
Okay.
And then we go to Celine.
Let's see. They are far. Let me see where I can from here. Okay. Let me just check a spell really fast. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna cast a sort of. Well, no, they can go around that. I'm gonna move to here, and I'm going. Can't really do anything because they're so far away. Yeah. I'm gonna hold my action. If they get within my range, I'm gonna drop a spell, but I don't think I'm really gonna be able to do much.
All right, so that's it.
Yeah, I mean, they're too far away.
Gotcha. No problem. Kyle.
All right, I'm going to drop both my hand crossbows and pull out my heavy crossbow. What was that?
So that means, wait, everybody except Kyle now has that protection from evil?
Wow. Oh.
Because Kyle discovered the ability while he prayed to it during the fight.
Oh. Oh, yeah, so you can only do it once.
Right.
So, I do for sure, but I don't know if anyone else prayed.
I would assuming that if you found a boon like that, you shared it with everybody and encouraged them to get pious.
True, but if everyone's evil, they may have chose not to.
This is true. So I will simply leave it at, if you did pray, you get the benefit. If you didn't, you didn't.
Dan,
Yeah, Muriel would have, because I'm not evil.
this guy all the way down here.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 shots.
Excuse me.
This is non-magical, though.
Non-magical. Got it. That's a hit for 23. That kills it.
And the one below it.
A hit for 20.
Yep, and that's... And I'm not going to use my bonus action to throw. That's it.
Okay. This stretch here has these, again, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he dashes. He only gets that far. Dagon. Oh, that spiritual weapon is gone too, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll just move it here because I anticipate you might cast it again.
Possibly, yep.
Dangerous Dagon. Oh, you are muted if you're talking, so.
I was muted. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just asking and then that's it.
All right, so that's it?
Yep.
Mr. Owl. Oh, I got to drop. Oh, you dropped the owl. That's right.
Yeah.
Identifying
What is the movement? Give me 1 second.
Did we roll for the raven? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Number
Raven's
7.
in
Got
there.
it.
It's just down low.
That's what the owl's going to do.
All right. Muriel.
Muriel wants to kind of post up somewhere, like, maybe, over, like, behind this wagon or something.
Okay.
I think you said I couldn't, like, just run behind something and have that count as hiding, but it should give me cover.
Right.
Okay, then I will do that. And that guy's, I can actually shoot that guy from here. I have to shoot with disadvantage, but I'll give it a try.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
That's a hit for 38.
It guess I don't get sneak attack though, so it's just 8.
One shot and he drops to the ground.
Can I ask how you get 20 damage from sneak attack?
Because I have 5d6 now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Right?
It keeps going up.
Yep.
You have sharpshooter, right?
I do, but I didn't use it this time.
Yeah, but you don't get disadvantage on extended range now.
Oh, okay. Well, I hit him anyway. That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Right. Marcus.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. And that's it for my turn.
All right. Raven.
Okay. Raven's gonna just come up by me. Since it can't get into the range of helping, but he'll wait with me.
All right. And our last stretch. It's that far. Now we go to Salim.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, wait,
please.
we're at the top of the round again, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Let me rewind it a little bit.
Okay.
Because I forgot something happens at the top of the round.
Oh no.
All right, so at the top of the round. All right, so these guys come online.
These guys. That's okay.
All right. Right, this knoll from the south has entered the picture. And he's got a movement speed of 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He dashes and makes it that far, and we go to Celine.
Okay. So seeing the knoll, my focus is definitely gonna turn towards that, and I'm definitely gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of call it out to the others and be like, we've got knolls to our south, and let's see, since that guy's there, I'm gonna summon well, okay, summoning. I think we need all the help that we can get, so I'm summoning an abjuration, or how do you pronounce it? Yeah,
Abjuration.
an aberration. Aberration.
Aberration. Got it.
Yeah,
Which
aberration. It's, let's see, the spirit, or I just have to, let's see, Beholderkin, Scallid, or Star. You know what? I'm gonna do the Beholderkin because it's got a pretty good range spell.
All right, I might have to go into the compendium to grab this. Let me look. Beholderkin. I'm not finding it in the compendium.
Yeah, I think this was a problem last time. It's
Yeah.
like this stuff doesn't necessarily. Can we just like have a little beholder icon, just a little smaller?
Okay, we'll just use a beholder, a small beholder.
Yeah,
And we just want to use the character sheet.
exactly.
Gotcha, okay. So here's a beholder. Should be popping up right now. There she is.
He's my miniature beholder, like, you know, like a gigantic space hamster. This is my miniature beholder.
Right.
I'm gonna summon him like here. Well, actually, here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have him attack this guy with his eye ray for 8 damage. Wow. For psychic damage.
Does that auto hit?
Just says your attack spell modifier to hit.
So,
Yeah,
all right,
hold on,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, just roll. What's your attack modifier? +3, +4, +5?
+4.
4. All right. So just roll a d20 +4.
D20 +4.
Going against armor class 15.
Oh, come on.
Right.
Alright, well, he misses little eye.
All right. But are you concentrating on that?
Yes.
Okay. Concentration. And we go to this other knoll if you're all set.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle.
Right, I'm gonna take 2 shots downrange. First one on that one.
All right. So these hyenas have armor class 15, so that hits for 20. And which one was it? Top or bottom?
Top.
Top. Takes 20.
And one more shot at him. That misses.
All right.
And I'm not going to put this away yet. I'm going to go one more run. Yep, that's it for this run.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dagon.
For a second, I thought that was called an ambient rifle. You could shoot out ambient. Alright, so they're in 2 groups. I'll do acid splash on the 2 in front of me. So that's a Dex 15 save.
Dex 15 save by the Knolls. Let's see. Both failed.
So they both take 13.
All right. And then we are.
And that's it, yeah.
All right. Mr. Owl.
He is going to lie down. Actually, no, he's just going to go be behind Dagon this time. Yes, he's going to sit there for right now. And that's it.
Muriel.
Everybody's pretty far away from me. Oh wait, but I don't get disadvantage anymore. I have to remember that. I'll kind of just move whatever little bit I need to move to get this guy in line of sight, this knoll.
Okay.
Then I can shoot him. I can shoot him with a regular shot. No disadvantage.
And it's against the damaged one, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. So, 24 points of damage, right?
Just 8 because I don't get the sneak
Oh, the
attack.
sneak attack, right.
Yeah. And then I'll hunker back down in my spot again.
All right. Marcus.
I'm going to cast Summon Celestial. And I don't remember exactly how we do that.
I
The
think I've
Celestial
got it
Spirits.
here.
Okay. And what's the... Is it Alt double click?
Yes.
Yeah. Great. And I can cast that within 90 feet, so I'm going to cast it back further.
Okay.
And so that's my turn. Its turn goes right after me.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him up. And he's going to attack
This knoll.
the knoll. Multi-attack equal to half the spell's level, rounded down, so it's 2.
2 hits.
And how do I do damage? How do you do damage?
It should have rolled damage. Let me see. Is it? Oh, okay. Just make them again, and we'll take the damage from the next ones.
All right.
All right. So 9 and 12, 21
9
radiant damage.
Plus the spell's level, so spell level is 5.
So 26 altogether.
Yeah.
Down he goes.
And the Celestial can choose itself or another creature because dead feet. 1d10 temporary hit points. So, Dagon. I don't know if this is going to be better than what you have, but
Yep.
well, yeah, you get
He
10.
goes from
And on the
7 to
second
10.
one,
Thank you.
the Beholderkin, I guess, can get temporary hit points.
Sure.
Just says creature. Gets 4 temporary hit points.
All right.
And that's its turn.
Sorry, back if I missed anything.
So he dashes there. Our Dretch friend. Goes as far as he can in the Raven.
Okay. Going to measure. Oh, what is it? Why won't it stay? Well, let me measure. I think it's still far. Too far. But he's gonna start heading out. What? Okay. There's something. I can't move him right. Something's wrong. He's gonna move towards the dredge. Let me reload my roll 20. But he's moving towards the dredge. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. This knoll down here. Why not go right there? Okay. Dretch, number 2. And this is where We have one more person joining the battlefield. A Brock swoops down from the sky, out of the haze that hovers just about 100 feet up. A Brock dives down and appears. If you can see my ping right here. All right. Marcus.
Where was that? Can you do that again?
Yep, it was right here. But we'll bring our attention back to Marcus, because Marcus, you are being attacked.
Not cool. That's 1.
One hit for 9 bludgeoning damage. The Balgura that turned invisible has gone up on you and negated his invisibility by attacking. And then we go to our Knoll friend here. Knoll Dash is there. Salim.
Okay. So I was about to say, so I was rereading that spell, and I realized that my guy can actually attack twice. But that's fine. I'm gonna have him focus the gnolls just to help Dagon out here. So I'm just gonna roll for him first, just so I can get it out of the way. Okay, does 17 hit?
The Knoll, yes it does.
Okay, great. So this guy in front. And he's gonna get hit with psychic damage.
11?
Yes. And add. Okay, so it says +4 also. I'm sorry. So it's 11 +4 because I'm supposed to also add the level of the spell.
Right.
So that's 15 damage.
15 psychic damage to the Knoll at the top of the line.
Yep. And then as my action, I'm gonna hit this Knoll that's running over towards Dagon with Eldritch Blast.
Kyle, right.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
All right. So that is a 28 hit, 28 hit, 26 hit, 7, 18, 28.
And that's it for Salim.
Good job, Salim. That Knoll ran right up on Kyle, and you just shot him in the back. That's got to be a load off your mind, Kyle.
I was thinking how I was going to deal with it, but now I got to deal with it. I can't get close enough to do that. Oh.
Box 3 on that same guy armchair. Box 3 on that.
I'm still going to go after the ones that are actually no. I'm going to drop the heavy crossbow, pick up one of my hand crossbows, bonus action the other hand crossbow into the other hand, and take 2 shots at the gorilla.
At the gorilla. You got it.
And these are now magical again.
$19 hits.
And I get 1 more shot.
$19 hits for 21, so you're talking 40 damage, right?
Yes. And that's my turn.
Minus 40. All right, this Knoll here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dagon.
Does he not get opportunity attack?
He actually went around everybody.
Yeah,
Never came with
I
the
realize that.
Yep.
So I'm gonna run around here. And bonus action, bonus might. And my first attack will be on this one with green flame blade for the second one.
Okay. Okay, so there's a hit for 16 on the first guy.
Slashing damage. Yeah, +5.
So 21 on the first guy. Is that right?
Yeah, and then 11 on the second guy.
11 on the second. All right.
Yeah. No, these two.
Oh, okay.
Since that's connected.
Actually, Dan,
Yeah.
that would be on the first guy. Wouldn't that be 27 with 27 for the because it takes 11 slash and 16 damage, and then 11 to the other guy?
I think so. I think you're right. So 27.
32.
I just don't know where the giant might goes.
I would think it'd go on the first attack, right? The first hit.
Okay, so that's 27. That'd be 32.
32
Yeah.
to the first guy.
And then 11 on this one.
Yep.
All right.
And then my second attack is just straight. On the guy to this guy.
13 doesn't hit a knoll. Nope.
Okay. And that's it.
All right, Mr. Owl.
He's gonna go in, do the help action on this one right here beside Dagon, and go back to where he was.
All right, Muriel.
All right. Muriel's gonna shoot the bell girl or
Bal Gorilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Twenty-three hits for 33 damage.
Yep.
Down goes the Balgura.
Dang. All right.
Oh, wow.
This rock has a fly speed of 60. And it can go right over the buildings. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 60. And I can go 60 more. Which way does it go? I guess it goes. That was what, only 30 feet to this point? Yeah, that was 30 feet, so he's still got movement. So he's going after Dagon. He's got 2 attacks, talons and beak, and neither one hit. Marcus.
Okay, I'm gonna move east to. I'm gonna Sacred Flame this knoll right here beside Salim.
Dexterity save for a knoll. Failed it.
So gonna take 11, 12 radiant. The extra comes from the blessed strikes.
Right.
Cool. And then the celestial spirit will go after the injured one with its first attack.
Right. Now this one is a little different. He seems like the guy in charge. He looks a little different than a typical gnoll.
Got it. Yeah, definitely going after him then.
Right. Then that guy has armor class 15, so you hit for 10 radiant.
10 plus spell level, so 5. So 15.
15.
And I'll hit him again. And that's a miss.
That's a miss. Take your up attack, Dagon. Marcus, are you concentrating on Celestial Spirit?
Yes. Check. Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Spirit, take your op attack. If they get reactions, I don't even know if they do. I would assume maybe they...
Doesn't say they don't.
Yeah, so in which case we can assume they do. Alright. So again, I want to trace my steps here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as they can move. And he's going to throw his spear at you, Marcus.
Okay.
15.
Yes.
Alright. He's going to attack with his glaive. Twice on the Celestial Spirit. 23 and 14.
14 is a miss, 23 is a hit.
7 slashing. Oh, the thing's
Okay.
got 90 hit points? Oh, jeez.
Does.
Alright. So that's the Pack Lord. We go to this Dretch. Just working his way up the road. And Mr. Raven.
Okay. So Raven will fly over and use the help action on that dredge.
Right? Salim.
Okay. So just gonna get my beholder guy out of the way again. And he's gonna, again, focus the same Nolan charge here.
Alright. That's a hit.
And then, sorry, I'm just like trying to pull up
Sure. 18.
18, and then add another 8 to that. Oh, doesn't even matter. Okay, never mind.
Right.
Alright. And then I guess from here I'll just oh no, so there's that guy. That guy. I'm gonna focus on you said it was a rock?
Of rock, right.
Rock. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the rock.
Armor class 15.
Yep. So 15, 21, 28.
So hit. 8, 16, 29. Gotta love that Eldritch Blast, right?
I do. And also, I've been forgetting to add this. I took, see, what did I take? Did I take Agonizing or
Or repulsive.
Repulsive? One of the two. Let me look here.
In
Took one of the
Baldur's
blasts.
Gate 3,
I just...
the answer is always take repulsive.
100%.
okay, you know what? I took Agonizing because it allows me to add...
More,
A-
right. More
for-
damage,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, so oh, I think that's been factored in. It is. Okay. Yes, it was factored in. Okay.
Okay, very good. Kyle.
So, yeah.
Okay, the first shot is going at that guy that I have advantage on from the owl.
Right. $17 hits for 18 damage.
Yep. And he's still up. I hit him again.
21 hits for 9.
And my last shot's going at the big guy there. And that's going to miss. I bet.
All right. Okay. 1 second. We're going to end tonight on a dramatic note. A wild, hideous laugh pierces the air and cuts through the din of battle. A giant gnoll, covered in matted, blood-stained fur and swinging a 3-headed flail, charges out of the haze from the west. Gore drips from his red maw, open in violent laughter.
Wonderful.
You are looking at the Demon Lord Yanogu.
Ooh.
He is challenge rating 24.
Yikes.
He looks fluffy.
Yes, he is. He is one of only a few demon lords. I can think of probably 7 or 8 examples off the top of my head, but these are not run-of-the-mill demons. These are demon lords, and they are
Is
nasty.
it just
Where is he?
The far left.
Okay.
So that is where we will
Is he alone or
end for
people?
tonight. Yeah, no, he is. Let's see. Right. Okay. So yeah, that is where we will leave off for tonight, and we will pick up next week. This dramatic conclusion to the battle of Idleglen, facing off against the Demon Lord itself. So I will bid you all adieu. I hope you had fun. This was a pretty battle-heavy night, but it was meant to kind of, these things were supposed to go one right after the other, leading you to this dramatic conclusion. So it ran exactly the way I thought it would, except for the fact that I always, again, forget how much damage you guys can do when I start to get excited about how much damage I can do, and then it's like, oh yeah, they only got to attack twice. But I think Yanogu might be a little bit more of a challenge, so we will see if anyone is killed during this part of it. But in any event, it's not too much to recap. We entered the Citadel. The ghost of Yale, one of Zariel's most loyal servants when she was an angel, addressed you, and she shunted you into one of Lulu's memories, the memory of the demonic attack on Idleglen. And you've been reliving that memory. You did seem to disappoint something. You just got this vague feeling of judgment maybe from Lulu when you killed a couple of the guards as opposed to saving them from their delirium. So Lulu's memory kind of punished a few of you with exhaustion. But that was, I think that kind of recaps everything to this point. So with that, I can bid you adieu and have a happy and wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody.
You too, buddy.
You too.
Yeah.
Have a good Thanksgiving, everyone.
All
Yeah,
right.
have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
We we will see you in the chat, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Cool.
All right.
Talk to you guys next Tuesday.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Good one, everybody.
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow, Dad.